Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Croft Studios here, and I'm here with a LEGO Ninjago 2016 summer set. And this is set 70595. It is the Ultra Stealth Raider. 1,093 pieces, retails for $99.99 here in the USA, and it contains 7 minifigures. So let's take a look at our box. Here's the box included with the set right here. As you can see on the front, we just basically have the set. And then when we move into the back of the box right here, you can see all the features and extra things included with the set. In this set, you get one instruction booklet, and when we go to the end right here, get a bunch of advertisements. You can see it's a very big instruction booklet right here, as you can see. When you go to the end right here, we have a little poster thing right here for the upcoming Ninjago theme with Pythor and stuff in it. You can see right here we have all the sets right here that just recently came out. Have this Ninjago ad right here. We have a Lego Club ad, Lego Dimensions ad. And then this is another LEGO Dimensions ad that shows the Ninjago Dimensions packs you can get. Then on the back right here, we have the Evil Green Ninja of Doom. Here are the extra pieces included in this set. In this set, you get one brick separator. First up for figures is Kai, and this is a new version of Kai for the summer right here. You can see his face right there. It's just basically the same Kai face we've seen before, like the torso and leg printing right there. And you can see the dark red with the ninja wrap right there. Looks pretty cool. You get that really cool sword holder on the back that holds 2 samurai swords right there. So that's really cool. So let's take a look at him without his accessories. Here's Kai without his accessories on right here, and you can see his back printing a lot better. Up next, right here, is Zane. You can see him right here. Definitely looks like a cool ninja. Love the silver that they put on him. Definitely looks really cool. Love that silver with the white for the ninja hat. That looks really cool. Definitely really cool looking right there. You can see his silver sword holder on the back, so you can put some samurai swords right there. Definitely a sweet looking figure. So let's take a look at him without his accessories. Here's Zane with all his accessories taken off of him. You can see him right here a lot better. I love the look of that Zane face right there. Definitely looks sweet. And when you go into the back of Zane, you can see he has a double-sided head right there, which is really cool. And he also does have some very cool back printing. Up next for minifigures is Jay right here, as you can see. And definitely looks really cool with that printing right there. It's like a mix of the 2011 and 2012 versions. That's what most of these ninja outfits are kind of a mix of. I really like the look of that. You can see his nice brown shoulder pad right there, and I like the dark blue with the regular blue mix for his ninja outfit. You can see you get 2 golden samurai swords in the back right there. So let's take a look at Jay without his accessories on. Here's Jay right here without his accessories on. You can see one thing I really like about this minifigure is the exclusive expressions given to him. You can see that little happy face on the front right there, which is really cool. And on the back right here, we get kind of scared or something like that. I'm not really sure. Maybe surprised, sad. But I really like how they gave him new expressions. Definitely an awesome bonus. Then you can see his back printing right there. It's pretty cool as well. Up next for figures is Cole right here, and this is a new version of him as well. Definitely looks sweet right here. You can see he has those cool dagger type of weapons right there given to him. I really like the printing on there. You can see his shoulder pad right there is the brown color, and you can see he also has that sword holder on the back like the other ninja. Definitely love the gray and black look on his ninja wrap. So let's take a look at him without his accessories on. So here's Cole without his accessories on right here, as you can see, and I really like the new expressions given to him. I'm not sure what that weird crack is on his head, but I wish they would have just given us the regular expressions. That would have been a lot better, because it just looks kind of stupid with that on there. And you can also see his back printing right there. It's still cool to get new expressions, but I think just the weird little green thing on his head just kind of ruins it. Up next for minifigures is Izorai, and this is an exclusive figure to the set. Really like the printing on this guy. You can see his torso and leg printing is very detailed for a snake. Definitely really sweet looking. You can see this eye right here is kind of like a bluish color. Definitely looks sweet. You can see his back printing right there. Looks really nice on him. And you can see on the other eye, it's kind of just like a silver type of eye patch looking thing right there. Definitely looks really cool right there. I love the look of this minifigure. Definitely cool to get an exclusive snake in the set. Up next for minifigures is Master Chen, and I wouldn't really have a problem with getting this minifigure in the set. It's just that they didn't add anything new to him at all. It's literally just like an exactly the same type of minifigure as the one before, which is really lame. He doesn't even have a double-sided head. You can see his back printing is cool. I just wish they would have given him a little bit new like expression or something like that. You can see it's literally just exactly the same as the old Chen. I mean, I'm not saying it's a great figure, but I just wish they would have given us a new expression or something, make it a little exclusive, but I think that's kind of lame, but not too bad of a figure, I guess. And last up for minifigures is Sensei Yang, which is kind of like the big draw of the set for minifigure wise. You can see him right here, very cool looking minifigure. I honestly don't like the figure that much. To be honest, I think the legs, they aren't even exclusive. They come with that one ghost lady in the collectible minifigure series Halloween. You can see his black beard right there. I'll show you the head in a minute, but I mean, I like the ghost accessories you get with him, like this big, really cool looking type of mace weapon with the nunchuck at the end, which is really weird looking. I really like this piece. I'm not sure what this is. It's a new piece, though. Definitely love the look of that. That's probably the big draw about him, is that really cool head on there. You can see with the little snake printing on the head, that clear green head with the snake printing is just sweet. And you can see his silver hat right there isn't new either. You used to get that with the Evil Woo minifigure. So let's take a look at him with those accessories on. Here's Sensei Yang without his accessories on right here. You can see his front printing is kind of plain. It's nothing really too special. You can see his face right there. It is an exclusive torso, which is cool. I just wish the whole body would have been exclusive. Just an exclusive minifigure overall would have been cool. Then you can see his back printing right there is really cool. I love that symbol on the back. No double-sided head, but that's understandable because you would have been able to see it from the back. So that's basically it for Sensei Yang. The first model you get in the set is basically the Chenosaurus, and this is kind of a weak model in my opinion. I do not really like it that much. It's very simple. One thing I don't like is how it's just kind of like blocky in the back here at the tail. But you can see how it does articulate, but it's just not that cool looking in my opinion. I don't really like it that much. The arms are these little chainsaws hooked on by ball joints, which is kind of funny. You can see the face right there. I do like the face. It's pretty cool looking right there with all those jaws that come out and stuff. That's pretty cool look to the face right there. One thing I don't like is how the head can't turn though. Like, they should have hooked it on like a ball joint, kind of like this one right here. But instead it just like doesn't turn or anything. You can see how if you try to turn it, it just breaks. That's one thing I don't really like about the Chenosaurus that much. It's not that cool. You can see the feet are kind of small too, so if you don't really put it at the right angle, it's probably going to fall. Another thing I don't like about it is how the chair, they should have had like the pieces sticking out this way, so like kind of like the opposite way, because I don't think this part of the chair looks cool with the studs facing the other way. I think they should have made them face the other way. That would have been way cooler. Obviously, you can put Chen in the chair. It's pretty easy to do that. You just take Chen and just set him right there. But I don't know. I don't really like the model that much. One of the features is that you can just kind of remove the chair and it can fly around, which is really cool. I actually do like that feature. If you guys remember my Chen's Temple custom mock, I added something like that. You can see that big sticker piece right there that they put on the back. You can see that right there. There's like a big sticker piece right there. It's not too bad looking. I'm not sure what it's supposed to be. And then basically on this part of the Chenosaurus, you have these little articulating type of spring-loaded shooter pieces that you just basically fire off the back of. When you take them right here, you can just fire the spring-loaded shooters. So yeah, that's basically it for the Chenosaurus. There's not really much to it. Moving on to the Ultra Stealth Raider, which is the main model of the set. This is a very well done model, definitely greatly improved from the first one. A lot of nice improvements, although I still respect the first one a lot. This one's very good as well, almost equal in my opinion. But you can see, it has sort of the same design as the old one. One thing I do like more about the new one is how they put wheels in the back behind these treads instead of just treads being there. That's definitely an upgrade right there. And I like these windows better than the old ones that they had on there. Definitely a better upgrade right there. Just the design looks a lot more sleek than the old one. So we're going to move on to some of the, just details and stuff on here. There's a lot of stickers around here on lots of different places. You can see there's a sticker right there. It's a very large vehicle, obviously. You can see what it looks like right here. There's stickers up here. This one says USR. There's a sticker right here as well. Definitely looks sweet right there. Unfortunately, it is a sticker. I do not like stickers, if you guys didn't know before, but I'm pretty sure most of you guys know. So we're going to move on to our first feature. So basically, one of the features is that you can just kind of spin these, and there's just little stud shooters down here. You can see how those work. Very simple mechanism. Definitely gets the job done, though. You can see what all those look like. And there's one on the other side, too, as well. And another pretty cool feature is how you can detach these and make them into little motorcycles. But I do have a complaint about that, is that you actually have to kind of like pull these out like this to make them, like, they don't like pop out or anything like they don't, like they probably should. I wish they would like they put a feature where you could just like press it and like popped out like that or something. That would have been pretty cool. But you can see what they individually look like right here. Very well done. You can see how they kind of move like this, so they can go up hills and stuff very easily. I just love the look of them right here. Very sleek. Overall nice design. Got a little spring-loaded missile on the side here as well. This one's blue. The other one is actually red. Each side is different. This side is kind of like a blue themed color. You can see right there. Definitely looks cool right there. You can see what that looks like. And moving on to the other side, basically does the same thing. You just kind of detach it. And there's another spring-loaded missile with an orange one. Very well designed right there. So you can see what the vehicle looks like without those two on now. It's kind of like a big kind of, it's just a very skinny and big vehicle now. So basically the next feature is that you can kind of pull this out right here, and it turns into like a plane, which is a very cool feature. Kind of like the old one. And basically the next feature is that you kind of just press this in like that, and it kind of folds out the wings. It's not that great of a feature. It doesn't really push them out that far, but it's still a nice little add-on. You can see how that works. You just kind of press it right there. Nice little feature. If you want to, you can extend them further if you want to and make them like have different angles and stuff. You can see what the stickers look like right here in more detail. And then basically the top of this just comes off. You can put a Ninja in there. There's a little control pad. This is basically the spot where you would put Zane in the set, which is pretty cool looking. You can see some green in there. Unfortunately, I don't really like that. I also don't like this brown piece up here either. I just don't really like the look of that much. I just don't like that green. That's really annoying to me. And also the tan sticking out and red. The inside of the cockpit's a little lame due to those weird color, those colors that they added. But it's not too bad overall. You can see the printing on here is very well done. And then on the bottom right here, another cool feature is that you can fit a minifigure down here. You can see this clear window that they used at the bottom with the sticker. You basically just open that up and you can put a minifigure in there, which is a nice little feature as well. So you can kind of like carry him around. You can see there's some more red down here. Unfortunately, I don't really like it that much. But that's basically it for the little plane right here. And then now it kind of moves us on to like this main area of the vehicle. You can see the giant tire on the back. I wish they would have put something right here. It looks kind of weird with just like the tan piece sticking out right there. I don't really like that look. Another cool features, you can see the sticker detail right here. You can kind of just open this up and there's some extra stud shooters in there. Very nice little feature right there. How you can just open that up. There's some more stickers right there, as you can see. And basically the last feature with this giant vehicle is that you can kind of just like pull this out like this and it turns into a vehicle itself. Very, very well done feature right there. I really like that. Definitely a sweet feature. One thing I don't like though is how this wheel is not really like a wheel. It's like they just actually used actual brick pieces to make the wheel, but it's not that big of a deal. You can see the window on this one as well, where you just kind of take it off like that. And then the inside of the cockpit's a little lame. There's not really much in there, but it's not too bad overall, I guess. But definitely looks cool though. There's a lot of nice little add-ons and stuff. Like basically when you lift this up, you can see some of the inside interior details and stuff in there. And you can see how they kind of structurally made this vehicle. It's a very well done vehicle. I think it's just a great vehicle overall. Very well done. Alright guys, now onto the rating on this set. Overall, the Ultra Stealth Raider is a phenomenal vehicle. Very well done. The actual vehicle is just perfect. I'm not really going to complain about that at all. There's very little things wrong with it. Probably the only small thing, if I had to point something out, is how the motorcycles kind of pop out of the side. I wish they would have made a feature where they kind of like press something and it would have popped out or something. That would have been way cooler than just kind of pulling it out. And also another small thing is that little green piece that sticks out of the plane when you take off the cockpit piece. I thought that was kind of annoying, and there were a couple red pieces sticking out, but those aren't really too big of a deal. Just a lot of small minor things, but nothing really too majors wrong with the Ultra Stealth Raider, so very well done with that. But I do not like the Chenosaurus very much. That's not a very good model in my opinion. I think that's one of the weaker ones we've gotten in a Ninjago set. I do not like it that much. I just don't like the look of it. The feet are too small on it. There's a lot of weird blocky looks to it. I just don't like it that much. And then the minifigures in the set, the Ninja are actually pretty good, but I do not like how basically Sensei Yang doesn't really have too much crazy going on with him, even though he's supposed to be like an amazing figure. They should have made him like really cool and have a lot of exclusive pieces and stuff. That same ghost legs that we've already seen before and stuff like that, which is really annoying to me. And also we do get another Master Chen that's not even different than the old one. That's one thing I do not like about the set. So really the main model in the set is perfect, but like the rest of the set's not very good. So this set's going to get a 9.2 out of 10. The only thing I don't like about the set, like I said, is the minor models and some of the figures. So it's not going to bring down the rating too much for the set, since the main model overall is very well done. So yeah, that's basically it for this review. I hope you've enjoyed. Make sure to rate, comment, and subscribe.